We're going to be looking at Rwanda's top taxi application here in Kigali. I'm talking about the 250 Taxi app. Now, with me today, joining me here in the offices, I'm with the one and only Mr. Afshan Wallace Gige. Now, he's here to talk to us about this application, how was it created, and especially how does it work. So, welcome to the show. Yeah. Okay, now, so today we come here representing the user side now. We're trying to be people who are using this application for the first time now. How can you explain to us briefly, like take us through step by step, how does one get to use this application for the very first time and get a cab at their gate and get anywhere for the very first time?
The application is, first of all, was in development for about 7 months. Briefly, to talk about the application, it's an Android and iOS application that people can use to hail a taxi. So it's a GPS-based application. So what happens is you build two applications. You build an application that the driver has, and then you build an application that the user has. So the driver's application basically reports his location via GPS every couple of seconds, and this location is able. The driver's application sends this location to our server, and our server is able to basically have that information in case the client is looking for any driver that is close to that location. So there's the driver's application that reports its location, and then there's the user's application. This user's application, basically when they log in, of course, they need GPS to be able to do this, and it's only available on smartphone devices. It's able to locate their exact location, and it shows the drivers that are close to that location.
Thank you very much. Now, you just talked to us about how this all works now. You've been working for quite some time here. You told us about 3 months. Now, I would like to ask, how's the market reacting to this? How are they raising any complaints, or is it going as smooth as you expected it?
Okay, a bit earlier it was a bit sophisticated, but we tried to simplify it a bit. Even for our old users, if they use the application now, they can see that the UI, the user interface, has changed. It has become more user-friendly and become also more easy to use. So what happens is when you log in to the application, the first page you see is the map, basically. Then it has a small marker or an icon that says X number of drivers online. Then it shows you the ETA, estimated time of arrival. The ETA is basically the time it will take for the closest driver to your location to get to where you are. Then you have 3 tabs at the bottom. We have the Pick Me Up Now, Pick Me Up Later, and we have the Dial at 250 Taxi. Dial at 250 Taxi is normally used when people are having, let's say, data issues, network issues. So what happens is when you press on that tab, it just pops out, brings up the number, and you can just call our customer care, and we can be able to dispatch a driver to your location. Then the Pick Me Up Later is just like a booking form. You open the Pick Me Up Later tab, it shows you the user interface, it shows you your location. Then you're supposed to fill a detailed location. For example, I'm standing out of my house. This is the color of the house. Then you set the time and date, because basically you're scheduling a future pickup with our taxi. Then from there, you have a fare estimate. You can be able to estimate your fare because it calculates the point of start of the journey and the end of the journey. Then from there, you confirm your booking. We get that booking. We contact the client to confirm that we've gotten the booking. Then we follow up from there.
There you've had it, and please don't get stranded anywhere in Kigali, because we now have the application to make it easier. Download the 250 Taxi app and enjoy your ride. Uwera Chantal, Rise and Shine Rwanda.